Did you know that in your 20s, this is the moment whereby you should be serious with your life? This is the moment whereby you should make calculated risk in your life. Yes, apparently and sadly, these are the most crucial years of a human being's life. So stick around to know the 6 common mistakes that we usually make in our 20s that have a lifetime effect in our life in the future. So stick around. Point number 1, hanging around with bad company, hanging around with the wrong friends. And as much as this sounds like it's not like much of a big deal, it is actually. So hanging around bad company will hinder your personal growth. And when I mean by personal growth, I mean by emotional growth, spiritual growth, financial growth, and your social growth as well. How you socialize with people, how you find and view things in life will be different. If you hang around 5 smokers, you'll be the 6th smoker. If you hang around 5 fit people, you'll be the 6th fit person. If you hang around 5 thieves, you'll be the 6th thief. So this literally means that when you hang around with people who are not adding any value in your life, be it spiritually, financially, emotionally, you will end up being miserable. That's because of the people who you surround yourself with. This will affect you in your life tremendously. So I can say that's the first mistake that a lot of 20-year-olds make, and a lot of us men do make when we start growing. And so if you're a 20-year-old watching this, please can you just filter out your friends who you have, and just take your personal growth seriously. If they're not talking about leveling up spiritually, if they're not talking about leveling up emotionally, if they're not talking about leveling up mentally, leave those people alone and strive on becoming the best. And you can do that by yourself, by the way. You don't need anybody. You don't need any person's validation in this life to become the best version of yourself. So point number 2, we have not taking your physical health seriously, not taking your health and your physical fitness seriously. And a lot of people in their 20s don't take their health seriously. Having a physical active life is very important for your younger age, because these are habits which will one day be beneficial when you get to grow older. You cannot tell me that you'll start working out when you're 40 years old. It doesn't hit different, right? So it's better now when you have a good and healthy lifestyle to live, and prioritizing good health, prioritizing your diet, prioritizing going to the gym, prioritizing just keeping your body active at a younger age. Take your health seriously. You have the energy, you have the time, you can do many things at this young age. You can literally have 5 jobs and still have time to go to the gym. You have no excuse. You are young and you are healthy, and you can set a schedule for yourself just to have a workout in throughout the week. Number 3, not taking good care of your skin. Not taking good care of your skin. This is what people look at when you first talk, when you first appear anywhere. They'll just see how you are. They'll just judge you by your facial expression. I personally, I just use a moisturizer, moisturizer, cleanser, and exfoliator. So those are the only things that you need to be doing in your on your face. Before you go to bed, make sure you scrub your face. Make sure you wash your face thoroughly before going to bed, so that you can remove all the dirt that accumulated throughout the day when you're outside there. You cannot tell me that you have gotten out, you have just showered and you haven't scrubbed your face very well to remove those dead cells that are in your skin. So make an attempt when you shower, scrub your face very well, and drink lots of water as well. Make sure your health is in check. Make sure you eat a lot of fruits so that your skin can look healthy. Okay? That's point number 3. Point number 4, a mistake that I did was instant gratification. Instant gratification. Wanting to live for the present but not putting your focus on the future, not considering that there is a future ahead of you. You want to make yourself to fill a void in the moment. You want to live in the moment but don't want to think about the consequences which will make in the future. And when I mean instant gratification, it can mean just doing things that will affect you in future heavily. And this can be drugs, this can be partying, this can be women, chasing girls. These things are things that will destroy you. Pornography, anything that makes you feel like you are doing something, you are fulfilling an urge. That's an instant gratification. It can be shopping, it can be splurging money. So something that will have an impact on you in the future. And this is so bad. We should be living in, when we're in our 20s, it is a very crucial age whereby we should be living considering that the consequences that we make as we are young will affect us in the future. So if it's about clubbing, if it's about girls chasing women, it will affect you. It will affect you. It will affect you. Drinking, drugs, it will affect you in the future. The more you take these things when you're young, the more it will be difficult to destroy these urges. The more it will be difficult to leave these urges when you are old. So the moment is now to have healthy habits, to not indulge yourself into any kinds of gratification. You should be living to strive for a better future for yourself. You should be living to improve yourself on a daily, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, yeah, the list goes on. So instant gratification is another point that we need to check. Okay? Point number 5 is living beyond your means. Living beyond your means. Spending too much money, not having a financial budget, not saving your money, and not investing your money at a younger age. Living beyond our means. We always want to have the best clothes. We always want to have the most and high expensive things at that time. You know, you're young, and yeah, those are the ignorant things that we do. But you should be having a financial budget. You should be saving your money. You should be investing your money at a younger age. I'm not saying it's bad to have to spend on yourself things, but you should be wise while spending them. You should have a budget in everything that you do. So that's another point. And another last point is overconsumption of alcohol. Overconsumption of alcohol. This is considered to be the I think this is the most common thing that young people, and not even young people, even older people, get to indulge themselves in. And it's the worst, because it's crazy how in today's society, when you don't drink, you're considered as boring, you're considered as you're not normal, you are like you have a problem, you have a mental illness when you're not drinking, when you don't drink, when you don't go to the clubs, when you're just not doing what the world is doing. You're considered to be crazy. Okay? And it's crazy because alcohol has very big negative effects. But so those are my 6 points that us men make in our 20s. And if this video was of help, please subscribe, share and like this video. Share this video to a brother, share this video to a sister as well. And yeah, hit the like button.